So my name's Will Gray. I work for Damballa and I'm responsible for their business development in the UK. Yeah, so I actually ended up in the industry by getting a job in IT sales during my gap year. I was done my A-levels, was going to get some money together before going to university. Started a telesales position with an IT security reseller. For some strange reason, I really enjoyed cold calling and you know, that kind of the buzz you got from kind of connecting with the customer and you know, uncovering opportunities to assist their business, and yeah, never really looked back from there. So a typical day for me is normally out out and about, meeting with customers, understanding the kind of problems and issues that they're facing, and ultimately trying to help them solve them through the use of technology. I guess the best bit's probably the results, right? It's great to go in and talk to a customer and establish that synergy between some of their problems and the solutions that we have, and to really deliver that value to them. I guess the kind of the worst bits can be it's pretty intense, quite a lot of pressure in any sales role, and particularly in high-end software sales. So you have to learn to deal with that, I guess. So I think there's a wealth of information online particularly if you start to look up terms like cyber security, information security, you're going to get a lot of information about lots of different areas, different providers, but also start to look into some of the processes and people aspects of this whole industry, right? Because there's lots of different ways to approach this problem, and I think that you can contribute in many ways, and there's certainly a wealth of information out there for you. So I think the opportunity for development is always there. So I started off as an internal sales guy and moved on to an account executive, and was ultimately running sales for an organisation within 7 years of joining, 6 years of joining. So there's certainly a good career progression available for you. I guess regardless of whether you got your degree or not in my instance. So take that for what it's worth. I think it's a great industry, and I think it's one that's got a huge amount of longevity. I mean, the whole we're only getting more and more connected in terms of our devices. In terms of you hear a lot of coining of the phrase Internet of Things, where IP enabled devices like fridges and washing machines and cars. So the need to secure that is only going to increase. So I would say getting into any sort of aspect of IT security, you've probably got a long career ahead of you, whether that's technical, sales, and everything in between.